So I'm out here in Monument Valley. Oaks and I drove out here basically through the night, 6 hours up north. Had to leave Phoenix, and we're heading further north, Oaks, probably for the next few weeks. And I just want this to be a time to just create things. Like there's nothing, I don't want to have any blueprint for it, anything like that. And I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm still gonna have tutorials coming out, things like that, but it's gonna be some base jumping, shooting videos, capturing incredible places like this, and spending time with Oakley, seeing some homies up north. That's kind of it. Time for me. I'm already loving every second of this. Overfilled my tank and spilled diesel all over my truck this morning, which kind of sucked, because on the Navajo Nation apparently the auto shutoff valve isn't a thing. And that's all good. Got some coffee. We're doing great now. That's it, huh, Oaks? Oaks is having a good time sniffing things. What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Devin McLaughlin. I'm a filmmaker, music producer, and base jumper, exploring the human experience through cinema and helping others do the same along the way. Alright, so I'm leaving. What does that mean? There's been a lot of changes in my life the past few months, and a lot of realizations that have made me kind of want to go all in on a few things. One of them is YouTube. I recently got laid off, and luckily I was fortunate enough to have a bit of savings because I live rather frugally for the most part. So the first thing I did was I bought this truck right here. I've been waiting to get for years, and I fucking absolutely love it. Maybe cue some B-roll right here. This little monster. He's trying to play fetch. Get away from me! Get away from me! So, packed everything up, threw it in the truck. Got some food, got my camera gear, got my drones, got my parachutes, got my dog, Oakley, who's sniffing a bunch of things right now. And I'm heading up north, leaving Arizona for, I don't know, a few weeks. And the reason I feel like I need to do this is because I need to find an environment that feels unbounded, where I can kind of be creative, and I kind of wasn't finding that at home. So the goal is to continue creating, just relentlessly, trying new things, even if they're not perfect. I have such a problem with waiting until things are perfect to finish them, and I need to stop doing that. So what I've decided is to just document kind of all of this and not actually have any structure to any of it, to just make it feel right, to make it feel at home. And I think I'm finding that in places like this, in places that are just so unbelievably beautiful. And I know I'll continue to find those the further I head north. I'm gonna see some homies, gonna do some base jumps, gonna film some stuff, might even write a little bit of music. I want to show Oakley a good time too. You know, Oakley's getting old. She's 7 years old now. She's probably middle-aged, but I want her to tell her dog friends up in heaven one day that she had a pretty good life, and if I could facilitate that, that's a win in my book. And the reason I feel deeply about doing all of this is one of the biggest realizations I've come to is I value above almost all else my friends and family, and things that emotionally move me, things that have always moved me my entire life, whether that's film, whether that's songs, whether that's works of art, paintings, photos, anything. And that's what I want to create. I want to create these things that move other people the same way I was moved by those things so long ago. And I think the only way to do that is to just focus all in on that. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't care if I make all the money in the world. I don't need to make any money, really. As long as I have the bare minimum things covered and I'm creating things that I absolutely love. Dude, that's all I need. That's really all I need, and I really mean that. I mean, I don't need a lot. I'm sleeping in my fucking truck. Not that that's unusual amongst, my friends and everybody else, but, I'm so happy with just that. So that's what's good. And so if you guys want to follow along and enjoy this and join this adventure, love to have you.